Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Happy 4th of July! Surprise! I didn't expect me either. Good morning, Ultimate Autographs universe here on a Saturday morning. Still, this makes it UA in the AM. Chinmay, you've never experienced this before.
Well, I've experienced it, just not with you on the other side.
You haven't experienced this before.
Oh, okay.
A little ripping and sipping. A little waking and breaking, wakey, eggs and breaking. It's time for your first break of the day. In for a little UA in the AM. That's right. You are locked in to Ultimate Autographs, the Madhouse on Madison, the Graph, coming from the shadow of Chicago, the village of Burr Ridge. I'm your host this morning, Rip Camelucci, filling in for Rob Hill. That's Chinmay Veja. Chinmay, we don't normally do it on this side of the sun, this side of the noon, as it were. I gotta say, you're even more handsome in the morning.
Thank you.
Yeah,
it gets progressively worse throughout the day.
It's diminishing returns, but I get the appeal.
Okay, all right.
I see it now.
All right.
How are y'all doing? Y'all look so much better at this time of day as well, and that's just me because I mostly work mornings. How y'all doing? I'm gonna drop this break page linked here in the chat, gang. It's 4th of July morning. So that means if you're up, you are one of those early birds out here. You're getting that grill ready for all those glizzies. You're out there making sure everyone's going to have a good time.
Get your stuff now.
Exactly.
So you can enjoy the 4th of July later.
Put that money in the bank, let it invest, and then, maybe you see some winners' emails later on, perhaps, or within a few minutes. Who knows?
It's possible.
Because we do have a jersey coming up right now. And if you are out there watching in Streamland on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, or even Instagram Live, which we do also stream live on now.
Okay.
Our chats aren't connected, so if you are on Instagram Live and you want to interact with the show, which is the best way to go about watching this show, hop on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, and we can chat it up, and you can call box numbers.
I'm so happy that there is a college series that is available. I saw that this was going to be available. It dropped, I believe, on Wednesday or Thursday, and I was like, please be available until Saturday. The LaDainian Tomlinson TCU helmet is gone.
That was like one of the first to go.
But
we still got 9 golden tickets in there.
There's still, I see more than 9. I see 18. golden
18.
tickets. Yeah, I see 18 golden tickets in the headliner thing.
So it's the 4 and the 5.
Yeah.
And then the thing on the left, that is just in reference to the amount total that is still left.
Oh.
Yes. So
well, that's a little confusing.
Well, we're still working through this. It's brand new here.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Only 9 golden tickets.
No worries. 9 golden tickets. Let us not get it twisted.
Yeah, still have AP, George Pickens, and Terry McLaurin in there
Wes
as well.
Welker, Fred Warren, and LaShawn McCoy as well. So, college, all authentics, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
All authentics. Love to see it. College, man, I remember going real hard on 4th of July in college. I bought so many fireworks from the Archer Road parking lot.
There is also a 4th of July mixer.
Yep.
And there is a double up with a Bo Nix authentic and a Bo Jackson Speed Flex. So not only is it a AFC West double up, but it's also a Bo double up.
Bobo?
Yeah.
Dobo?
Not Jake Bobo, but
Not Jake Bobo, but
substantially better bows than Jake Bobo.
Better bows. Bow up. That's right. Bow up. In that the 4th of July mixer. All right. Well, I was giving everybody a little opportunity to straggle in, as it is a Saturday morning, and I don't know how hard y'all go on a Friday night, but you try and make.
There was some action. There was some
everybody.
action yesterday, quite a bit.
Well, let me.
Oh, the Luther Burden helmet was hit in the college. That's a tough one.
Yeah, there were theories that the Mizzou hit. I thought it could have been a dual-signed Common and Chinmay. Mizzou.
Yeah.
It would probably come with some golden tickets. Probably,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Luther Burden, I guess that's not bad either. Let's head on over to our randomizer because we got to set up this show, folks. Here's our dice roll. Dice roll is going to represent how many times we randomize your names into our 8-spot breaks. We need between 6 and 12. We got 7. That's all you need to know. 7. Bam. Chase wheel spin. Whatever we land on here. College, Weekend Warrior, Multisport, Jerseys, 4th of July, Shadow Boxing. Whatever we land on, anybody that is in any of the breaks that fill up and go during the show, UA in the AM, you will be entered into a top spot draw. Whether you won an item or not, top spot after 7 clicks has a fun run on the not opportunity to buy White Sox tickets.
That would be very cool if you had the opportunity to do that.
That should maybe that's something we can make happen. We gotta figure out ways to make that work.
Yeah, we'd have to
maybe not socks specifically, but maybe like
a team in your area,
a team in your hometown.
Yeah.
Who knows? But yeah, for the time being, I'll spin this wheel. Whatever it lands on, that's how much you get in Ultimate Autographs store credit. What's this? White Sox Tuesday $5 menu picks?
Mm-hmm. $5 Tuesdays.
All right. Well, hey, no one ever said they couldn't mark it. I'm going to a game on July 8th.
Very cool.
Sox on Sox.
Yeah.
Red Sox. White Sox.
You
4th of
better-
July.
I was going to say, you better wear socks to this Sox game.
I might be flip-flopping it, and who knows if they let me even through the turnstiles.
Oh, they will.
Oh, they will?
Yeah,
All right.
they will.
4th of July. And no,
It
I'm
only
not
makes
just writing
sense. It
down
only
the
makes
day.
sense that 4th of July is the chase for the 4th
Yeah.
of July.
I probably
Only-
should have just made it that immediately, but I didn't.
Only 6 boxes left.
I know.
In that
double
series.
up you were talking about?
There's two spots already taken in that double. So we're 6 to go in that double box.
Seems like it makes sense to me.
And yeah, I mean there's no golden tickets, but there's 4 pretty good helmets. Both the bows, which is a double up. Jahmyr Gibbs on the authentic, and Jahmyr Gibbs could easily be the top running back in the NFL this season.
Very much.
And Aaron Donald, who may come out of retirement for another Super Bowl run.
Who knows? I mean, shoot. If there's any time to do it, you ain't going to be getting double teamed.
Yeah, I mean, he still might be getting double teamed, in which case, I don't know how they're going to defend that.
Well, then the third person on that defense is going to get a lot of good stats. That's all I'll say. Hey, if you're in that jersey pre-fill, by the way, Justin Sheeran, Eric Burns, Vincent, Rudy Flores, and Michael Holt, please hit me up with a box number or a wheel request. Justin, Eric, do I have a little thread coming down here?
You do. You do. It's on the other side. It's a very small thread, though.
If you want to destroy my sweater, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull this thread as I walk away. As I walk away. Justin, Eric, Vincent, Rudy Flores, Michael Holt. At box number or wheel request, those box numbers are scrolling along the bottom of your screen. Let us know, by the way, 15 folks out there watching in Streamland, if you're new here. What a wonderful day to start your UA journey with us on the 4th of July. Also, we'll get there.
Okay.
I see it.
Yep. Rip, let's, okay. Oh, you just yanked it up.
Okay.
There you go. That's substantially better than what I thought was about to go down.
Oh, it would have been
given your history with box cutters.
What? It's fine. All right, Justin, Eric, Vincent, Rudy, and Michael. By the way, Vincent, mad respect for just going with the Madonna-style moniker. Vincent, such as Virgil and Vincent of WWE, WCW fame. All right, I'm going to go to the 1 to 40 wheel in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy nuptials to Travis, Kelce, and Taylor Swift. They got hitched.
Rumors are there are several items that are dual signed that could be making their way to the UA break room.
Don't get my hopes up, Chin May. Don't do it, man. Box 6. Box 6 in the jerseys. I don't know why I clicked away from that because I got to go to our early morning scrambleizer for 7 clicks. Box 6, 7 clicks, 8 spots. Thank you, Chin Man. One more. Let's break it down. Sorry, just trying to think of fun things. I want us to. If look, I'm gonna schlep my ass in here on a Saturday morning. I want to come up with a bunch of dumb stuff.
Well, now's your chance.
Rudy Flores, NFC North, AFC South, AFC East. Michael Holt, NFC South, NFC West. Vincent, NFC East. Eric Burns, AFC North. Justin Sheeran, AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Happy 4th of July. Happy 250th birthday, America. Oh, Big Purple hitting the table, feeling the table. The NFL's all-time leading rusher. It's Ray Day, Ray Lewis.
Rusher?
Rusher tackler, excuse me, sorry. Just thinking of those Florida collegiate all-time greats. Ray Lewis! AFC North, Eric Burns. Burn, baby, burn. Don't burn on a hot day like today. Stay cool out there. Stay in the breaks. Beckett has a certification. Thank you for calling me out on that, by the way. Chin May, Ray Lewis. Those first breaks of the day can be tricky. It can get you,
it can be a little tricky for sure.
You know?
Understandable.
Ray Lewis, Eric Burns. Well done. Well done.
Pretty good start to the 4th of July. Signed Ray Lewis jersey. 2-time Super Bowl champion Ray Lewis.
Multi-generational talent.
No deer antler spray coming with the jersey, unfortunately. That was one of the wild stories of that season.
Really was.
He had, so basically, I think it was week 2. He tore his bicep.
Yeah.
And basically, he was done for the year. Ravens were still winning games, still looked like contenders and whatnot. And they'd already announced Ray Lewis is done for the year. And like maybe week 10 or 11 or something like that, there's like, oh, like there's an outside shot that Ray Lewis could be playing in the playoffs. I'm thinking like, what are you talking about? Like it's torn bicep. Like this is not like a hamstring or something. And he's saying like, oh, I've been using like, all these techniques and in the typical like Ray Lewis style bravado of things, right?
A lot of bluster, but it's also like pretty cryptic.
Yeah, he's like, oh, and then he's like, oh yeah, and then there was a report that he was, on the deer antler spray, and
Which
everyone
was probably the first time a lot of people heard of deer
and everyone was
spray.
like, what is that?
Yeah,
that doesn't make any
Is he
sense.
going hunting? What is happening?
Like what's happening here? So you never know what kind of stories you can get.
Look, all I'm saying.
The wild thing is like that's not like there are probably so many more obscure Ray Lewis stories than that.
Well, there's probably also so many more like stories of guys being injured. Like, look, John Cena in 2007 tore his pectoral muscle completely off the bone.
Okay.
And then, unbeknownst to anybody, mysteriously, he's ready to go as the number 30 entrant in the 2008 Royal Rumble, which is the first year we ever did the drinking game, and old Rip Camelucci had to chug a beer because of that.
Ah, okay.
I'm not still bitter about it, but look,
hey,
we all make miraculous recoveries sometimes. Or sometimes you're just Ray Lewis or John Cena,
Well, not to disparage the WWE and John Cena, but did he actually tear the pec?
Yes, no, he legitimately did.
Okay.
Yeah, he was not supposed to be back.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it was off.
Okay.
It was nasty. Yeah, usually they won't.
I thought there might have been some embellishment.
They won't kayfabe injuries that are like months long because like if they could be working and getting paid, they would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
like they say, like, yeah, if you lose if you're not in your spot, someone else is in your spot.
Okay.
Brother.
Okay.
So. Sorry. That break was so good. I had to quench a little thirst right there. Gang, what's next? How we doing? Are we getting that grill gassed up? Or you getting them charcoal briquettes all ready to go? What's on the grill today? We throwing glizzies, we throwing burgers, chicken, shrimps, little all the above. What are we looking to get into? What are we throwing back? We throwing Bud Heavies, Bud Lights, Miller Lights, High Lifes, Ultras. What are we doing today?
A combination of all those things?
Why not? Why not? Maybe mix it up with a little NA, a little Lagunitas, a little refresher, maybe, as it were. Cam Lee saying
Ultras, yeah.
Ultras.
Play you for some Ultras.
The marketing's got you,
Yep,
Chin May.
yep. The soccer has gotten to me, obviously. The soccer has always gotten to me.
I would love to
Soccer's
sit
got to me.
Michelob courtside Ultra.
Soccer got to me, 25 plus years ago.
Yeah.
But the Ultras commercials with the World Cup featuring, Messi, Pulisic,
Yeah.
Memo Ochoa, those are the good ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those are the good ones.
Man, I was late to a post rehearsal dinner wedding party last night because I got caught up watching the Argentina game.
It is officially being referred to as the Cape Verde game.
The Cape Verde
actually.
game. I mean, like legit though.
Yes.
Art But Make It Sports has been having a great World Cup as well. I don't know if you follow that Twitter account.
I do not, but remember I
highly
told you.
recommend
Remember I told you last week when the matchup had been kind of solidified, Cape Verde and Argentina. There was that excerpt. It was asked about it, and the Cape Verde Duarte was the one being interviewed. He basically said it's a special game. It'll be a special moment, but the ball's still round, and we have a. That's good.
This account is insane, by the way. But
yeah, but the ball's still round, and we drew against Spain and Uruguay when we played them. So so who knows? Anything can happen.
Dude, it was incredible,
and anything did pretty much happen.
Cabo Verde, baby.
I knew it would be a struggle for Argentina for about an hour or so. I did not think that Cape Verde was going to, one, equalize in regulation, two, equalize in extra time. Yeah.
People are saying about Cape Verde, they had that shark in them.
Mm-hmm.
They had that shark in them.
Yeah.
Chomp, chomp. Which, hey,
apparently Cape Verde is a
shark
very
on the 4th of July.
Apparently Cape Verde is a very, I wouldn't say very popular, but apparently a very known like tourist destination for that region. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And now I'm interested.
Yeah, absolutely.
The interest has peaked.
Well, we have this awesome 4th of July mixer that we're looking to, the interest peaked, and it's still peaking. 4 headliners, 6 boxes. You know what? Honestly, not sure if we still have any little mini American flags. We will have to see. We still have 4 headliners, though. Bo Jackson, Bo Nix, what a Bo double up in the AFC West. Jahmyr Gibbs, NFC North, and Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, one of the best dang defensive players to ever just pop in, pop out, and I made my lasting impact. Do I have more in the tank? Yes. Can I come back? If I wanted to, will I? Let's see. Ain't no rush. Ain't no rush for him. But yeah, here we go. It's that 4th of July in here. Let's see if we got anything else. Any little mini American flags, any little secret surprises and whatnot. But Bo Jackson on the speed flex. Bo knows, and Bo sure knows that Bo has his very own like specific collectors themselves. Like Bo still has like TCG games out there and stuff. Like I don't know if you knew this shit, man. He's got his own like card game. Like, you got like Pokemon, you got Magic, and you got Bo Jackson. It's crazy, and he's got like Tecmo Bowl versions.
Yeah, Tecmo Bowl is very famous. Bo Jackson.
I feel like that's cool because like the kids are playing this stuff, man. Mm-hmm. They're locked in, and now the kids are gonna know Bo. Bo. Bo knows more than just sports. Bo knows how to stay relevant right there. Bo Jackson on that speed flex. Bo Nix, the next great Bo on the way here. Bo Nix, Jahmyr Gibbs on the retro. And then Aaron Donald, we got to see that is happening on college. We still have 9 golden tickets left in this series. And the Boomer Sooner, Adrian Peterson, Oklahoma University right there. George Pickens on the Georgia Bulldogs. Bulldogs. Terry McLaurin. Scaring the pants off of me on this Ohio State silver number right here for Terrifying Terry, Scary Terry, as they like to call him, Mortifying McLaurin. Wes Welker, Fred Warner, LaShawn McCoy, all still out there. Wes Welker, Fred Warner, LaShawn McCoy. Go get them, gang. Those college lids, all authentic, all sweet as hell. Shadow boxing. 3 tickets left, AFC North, and a mystery headliner. So that could be even a double up in the AFC North.
Yeah.
Or somewhere else. 8 spots left in that double. Let's see.
We should say those golden tickets are not just magical entries to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. They do give you access to some very unique, one of a kind memorabilia that you can then access in the locker. And we would also be able to give away, if we close out this series, we'd be able to give away that Tom Brady. Is it a poster? Is it a display? I actually don't even know what it is because there's a
display.
The shadow box display, but there's a spot for a football in there, which is a Tom Brady autographed football.
So you got the football as well.
You got the Tom Brady poster with all his accolades. You got the football display as well. It is like a shadow box. So we would be able to give that away if the series was indeed closed out at some point today.
And let's just do this for the next 25 minutes.
Okay.
25 minutes. I'll get a timer going. I'm thinking America, 250 years. We've been around, since we signed that independence Declaration of Independence, to be specific.
Not to give a full history lesson.
History lesson.
Oh,
history lesson.
Bob Boulay with what are the first 7 words of the Declaration of Independence? I don't know if I can count 7.
7. Let's
but,
say
we the people, in order to form. That would be 7, right?
First 7 words of the Declaration of Independence. Hey, yo.
if it was written today,
of this shit.
If it was written today, 100%. We the people is the Constitution. Okay. Preamble. Yeah. I get my historical documents mixed up.
Hey, dog. Our British dogs. This is not cool. Sorry about the tea, but this sucks. When in the course of human events, I was going to say, it was the best of times.
Yeah.
It was the best of times.
Bob is correct, which I didn't doubt. But yeah. When in the course of human events.
When in the course of human events.
Not to give a complete breakdown history lesson. Obviously, I completely botched Bob's question, so don't take my word for it. But apparently, the actual declaration itself happened on, or like the sequence of events for the Declaration of Independence. July 2nd was considered the banner day for the Declaration of Independence, and I think it was John Adams who said July 2nd will be forever remembered in American history as the day that they first signed the Declaration of Independence. But July 4th is remembered because I believe their Congress officially sort of ratified the Declaration.
We finally got all the
signatures.
But
it was signed on July 2nd.
Got a lot of partying to get in between there. Good morning there, Bob. Good morning, Sean Dolbear. Sorry, this video said it had ambient hip-hop music to it, and I'm hearing nothing. Oh, wait, you know what? The volume's probably off.
I'm hearing ambient sounds.
There it is. All right. Well, I didn't even say what the promotion was, so let me start this over. For the next 25 minutes, you know what? I'll start it at 9:30 on the dot. 25 minutes. Let's see. 250.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, Chimay. Lop the 0 off.
Okay.
25. Let's double it. Shadow boxing. $50 store credit for every spot bought in the last shadow box double. $50 store credit for the next 25 minutes. So there we go. There we have it. That is what is on the line. Here we go, Bob. More trivia, baseball history. Only 2 players in the MLB history have had 10 seasons of 200 or more hits. They are...
I'll eventually answer
John Hancock.
I'll eventually answer Bob's question.
Ben Franklin.
But again, don't trust my history because I get all these dates and numbers. I was somewhat right about the story. Not July 2nd, August 2nd. August 2nd was, in fact, the day when a lot of people who weren't present on July 4th ended up actually signing the Declaration. And so
they had to post it.
So John Adams thought August 2nd would be remembered as a great day.
They didn't have DocuSign back then.
They did not have DocuSign. They did not.
And then one of them's got to be Pete Rose, right? You got to imagine.
I would say Pete Rose.
And who, Ted Williams?
Ted.
Jolton Joe?
They had a decoration barbecue in South Philly. I think Pete Rose is definitely one. 200 or more hits. I want to say Ichiro.
Oh, yeah, I can see Ichiro.
But that seems too obvious. And I don't know if Ichiro had 10 seasons of 200 or more. Yeah, Rose is one.
I can see Rose not getting to, or Ichiro not getting to 10. But,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's somebody random, like
I'm guessing it's somebody random.
Like Ichiro is
yeah.
Okay, yeah, there you go. The only other name that would have been like someone I've never heard of, like Leather Straps McGillicuddy or something like that. But yeah, so 23 minutes, $50 store credit back for the shadow boxing
Double box
right there. So have at it, gang. Take advantage of that.
I see Jill is already in. So Jill is in.
Good morning, Jill.
Good morning.
It's not a weekday, and I'm here in the morning.
I also saw, Jill, that you won the Luther Burden.
The Luther Burden.
In the college series. Is that a mini helmet? Is that a full-size authentic?
The college is full-size authentic.
What kind of helmet is that?
They're all authentic.
Full-size authentic.
Yeah,
awesome.
they're all authentic.
Awesome. Okay. Congratulations. You'll be very happy with Luther. Even though he's a Chicago Bear, like I have to put some of my my hatred for the Bears aside. Specifically for Luther Burden.
Well, that's quite magnanimous.
Yeah, very, people say I'm generous, so.
Bob, I was not supposed to be here today at all.
At all, yeah. At all.
Yeah, Rob had some stuff come up, and I was just pulling in to Park last night, and I was like, frankly, I was kind of regretting taking off.
Rip would rather be here.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Rip would rather be here.
Especially when I saw that the weather was probably going to be pretty shitty.
Yeah.
So
Shadowbox. Jill saying love to get the Shadowbox closed up, and she did get a spot in that double.
Jill quite
$50 in store credit,
putting her money where her mouth,
going her way.
In this instance,
3 golden tickets still, which can get you some pretty sweet stuff in the locker.
Yes.
LaDainian Tomlinson has the price inflation has not hit LaDainian Tomlinson yet in the locker. And LaDainian Tomlinson, last time I checked, was still only 3 tickets. So could still get some unique, one-of-a-kind LaDainian Tomlinson items in the locker, if there are still some there.
I
saw there was a Chad Johnson. There was a Chad Johnson with a 10K reception club inscription.
Let's see what we got. I'll go ahead and drop that link in there. Thank you, Bob, for having me do a little fashion show, a little Target fashion show.
Yeah.
That locker, so Chimay was saying, that's where you can get all the best, coolest, most exclusive stuff that we don't even deign to show you here on the screen. We got Dak Prescott on the drip for 4 tickets. Randy Moss on the retro drip for 5 tickets. Jonathan Taylor, 4-ticket drip. Brock Purdy, 4-ticket drip. Joe Montana, 5-ticket rip. Bo Nix, 4-ticket drip, excuse me. Steve Young, 4-ticket triple ripple. Khalil Shakir, 3-ticket triple ripple. Emmitt Smith, 5-ticket on the jersey rip. That thing, it's insane that it's still there. Jared Goff, Lawrence Taylor, Amon-Ra St. Brown, John Elway, Jerome Bettis, Julio Jones, Steve Smith Sr., George Pickens, Sauce Gardner. There's that Chad Johnson with the 10K receiving club. Jim McKelly on a ripped up, beautiful piece of work right there. Same thing with Marshall Falk. Brian Urlacher, hello. That's crazy on an Alt 22 ripped 3 tickets. That's highway robbery. Darrell Revis on a retro dip. That thing, or drip, excuse me. That thing is absolutely beautiful. The Marino finally got hit. The Tom Brady finally got claimed. So did the Namath got claimed. The Peterson got claimed. That bricked up Mahomes got claimed. Yeah, y'all did some work. That Ray Lewis didn't last a day. Neither did that Champ Bailey. That Josh Allen got taken. That Jamar Chase. I didn't even get a chance to even look at that. Yeah, Bob, that is a shame. The Chris Johnson, CJ2K getting diagnosed with ALS. I've seen that guys like Beast Mode and a few others have resurrected the ALS, the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yeah.
Which I remember, man. I have strong connections.
I remember it. I remember it as well.
Having just moved up to Chicago, and I did my Ice Bucket Challenge like in my brand new bathroom before I even had anything like set up. So that was like one of my first Chicago memories is doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. All the thoughts I love out there to CJ2K. I mean, on Break Room Regular, obviously, that's the least important thing right now.
One of one of the icons really of the mid 2000s from the running back position, well known across the league, obviously beloved across the league, and unfortunate news. Hopefully, just again raises more awareness. And continues to fund research and just generates more of what hopefully we can discover about the disease and ultimately find some sort of cure for it.
We did. Chimmy, did and Jill got her 50?
Yep.
Awesome.
Jill got her 50. Yep.
Awesome sauce. That's for that shadow boxing. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link into the chat for that because we do have we're coming up on 17 minutes left. $50 store credit. There we go. 17 minutes left. $50 store credit for each spot bought in the shadow boxing double. That's this right here. Jill's already got that party started. Parties are also already started in that 4th of July double, in that college single right there. Yep. So let's get that party continued cracking. Happy 4th of July, Jared Stavon. Jared!
Happy 4th of July to you as well, Jared.
Crack, crack, bang, bang. Nobody lose any digits today. Please don't. We need those fingers to enter in those break spots. 5 spots left in this awesome multi-sport single right here. 5 spots left in the multi-sport single. 3 golden tickets. 3 baseball bats. Sammy Sosa, Tom Glavine, Nick Kurtz. The big ticket. We got golden tickets. We got a big ticket, Kevin Garnett. We got 2 of the brightest stars in baseball, on the ascendant stars in baseball. Not just Nick Kurtz, but also Bobby Witt Jr., Ellie De La Cruz. You can expect all these guys in the All-Star game this season, even though you should see a lot more Marlins. But that's just me getting my fighting fish propaganda off. What can I say? Hottest team in baseball. Stumble to start July, but we back, baby. Kurt Schilling, George Pickens. Also still out there in this multi-sport mixer. 9 headliners, 15 boxes. Everyone loves a multi-sport, multi-sport, multi-sport. Everyone loves a multi-sport. That's the official song. Weekend Warrior, also a multi-sport. This went from the Father's Day to the Stepfather's Day. This Weekend Warrior, it's not the Weekend Warrior, this Weekend Warrior isn't the Father's Day Weekend Warrior. It's the Weekend Warrior Father's Day that stepped up.
Yes.
Is what it is. Right here. Because it still has the Los Guerreros, Vladimir Jr. Sr. That's a special piece of baseball memorabilia right there. Look at these 2 great 8s. Cal Ripken Jr. and Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2 great junior 8s. You can't write that stuff. 2 great junior 8s? Get out of town. Can you? No. Oh, that would have been fun if that would have been a double up. Next time, Cal Ripken Jr., my baseball hero growing up, Iron Man. No days, like literally, people say no days off now for some hashtag grindset mindset BS or whatever. Like, no days off.
Yeah.
No days off, brother. Macros. What are your macros? No days off. Don't skip leg day.
I abide by the no days off philosophy.
Yeah.
I just don't say it every single day.
See, I
you
think
you don't need to say it every day.
Don't be about it, or don't talk about it. Be about it.
Yeah.
I abide by as many days off as possible. I definitely,
which is why we're on a show together.
And he is, he was, one of my heroes growing up. But so was Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett loved the day off. So talk about conflicting theologies here. But nevertheless, Cal Ripken Jr., man, talk about a work ethic there. Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq,
A lot of days off.
Yeah,
A lot of days off.
like, dude, Rip does abide. Thank you, Bob. Look, hey, you know what? Something else Jimmy Buffett would abide, working yourself into shape.
Yes.
He's like, I get it, man. That first concert of the tour ain't always going to be the greatest, you know? So I get it, brother. Rob Gronkowski, another dude that liked to party.
Yeah.
Right. Here's a guy who was able to do both.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
His partying, he partied so hard it was part of the workout.
Very, very Johnny Manziel-esque.
Yes. Yeah. Like,
Johnny Manziel, Rob Gronkowski, cut from the same cloth.
Gronk will be more sore after a night out than a workout.
Yeah. For sure.
to put it lightly.
For sure.
Honestly, couldn't tell you anything about the personal life of Ryan Getzlaff. But
Stanley Cup champions.
All-time Anaheim Duck great. Ducks fly together. I do know that. Stanley Cup champion. I know that the Panthers just pried away their captain.
Yeah,
Rukas
Leo
Gudis,
Carlson.
Who my buddy Augie's very happy that Gudis is back in Miami.
Oh, sorry. Carlson was the Flyers.
Yes. Yeah.
Who
Rukas Gudis was the captain for the Ducks. Former Panther.
Yeah.
They brought him back, and my buddy Augie's very happy because he also plays roller and ice hockey.
Okay.
And apparently, Augie would go and buy like used equipment from the Panthers, and him and Gudis had the same foot shape.
Nice.
Yeah. And he bought 3 pairs of his skates. He already wore 2 of them all the way through. He's on his last pair. And he's like,
Panthers
thank God he's back.
Panthers are making some moves in free agency.
Panthers are going to beat they're going to mollywop physically every team.
They back-to-back Stanley Cup championships, and then this past year really struggled, and I guess they said, you know what? This type of year should never happen again.
Well, yeah, Brad Zito
yeah.
just went sicko mode.
Yeah.
He said, hey, Ottawa, we're taking your captain, our guy's brother. Hey, Anaheim, we're taking your captain back. He was our guy to begin with. Hey, New Jersey.
Yeah.
We're taking your goalie. He was ours as well. We drafted him for crying out loud. Our 8 of 8, you should drop 5. Yeah, I mean, probably. Let's see if we can get a different graphic or something.
There was
noodle around with that.
I thought there was some spots bought in. Maybe it was a different. No, it is an 8 of 8.
In the Weekend Warriors.
It does say Stepfather's Day Weekend Warriors.
I did that.
Oh, okay.
I even said I think I was like doing the show with Joe. I was like, this might mess up some data or something internally. I don't care. This is funny. Sometimes things are just worth the bit.
Yeah.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes left to take advantage of the shadow boxing discount store credit. $50 back store credit.
You can still buy
essentially making that double $220 right there.
Oh, it's 5 to go in that multi-sport single. That's that's what's 5 to go.
And then we're 7 to go in the superstar rep double and quad as well.
Yes.
Then that jerseys, 2 more spots bought into those jerseys.
But I want to really highlight, this college break is where folks should be getting into. In that single, not only do we have the authentic helmets, full-size authentics in every box, but you also still have 9 golden tickets. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the authentic helmets as well as the opportunity to win those golden tickets. So I would head to that college football authentic. It is, after all, a Saturday. We're about a month and a half away from actual college football, but it is a Saturday. So now is the time to get in on that college action and get that college football memorabilia.
Who y'all got in the hot dog eating contest today? How many glizzies is Joey Chestnut?
He's banned, right?
No.
He's banned. I think,
he's not.
yeah, Chestnut is banned.
No, he was banned for a little bit because he had a deal with a vegan hot dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, they brought him back.
Oh, they brought him back?
It's Joey Chestnut. He's a national treasure. What are you going to do?
Hey, Nathan's originally...
No, I know, but after Kobayashi, they're not going to ban anyone again. You know?
The Onion, which always finds a way to,
undefeated.
Real
InfoWars, go check it out.
Joey Chestnut recalls being cut from his high school's varsity hot dog eating team. Oh, I hope the Onion never dies.
They might be the last journalistic institution, honestly, Chinmay, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. And there's also probably the most to play for in here. I mean, wrapping up that shadow boxing.
Yes,
that's got to be done by the end of the morning, end of the early afternoon at the very least. There's only 2 boxes left in there, and then we give away the Brady shadow box. We give away 3 golden tickets. We give away 3 other golden tickets because they're already in that AFC North as well.
Right.
We have 9 here in this college, as you were saying. Let's see. OSU, Buckeyes, right there. There's the McLaurin. Where'd Welker go to college? He went to Texas Tech, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Warner? Because McCoy went to Pitt. Where did Fred Warner go?
Fred Warner is a BYU.
BYU, right?
Yeah. Fred Warner is BYU.
Okay. Say.
And McCoy went to Pitt. Yes.
Where's BYU? Where's BYU? There it is.
They're with TCU and Penn State. I don't think there are any double ups. I don't think there are any double ups among the headliners, at least.
No. AP and Pickens.
Oh, AP and Pickens is a double up. Yeah, that's right. The most obvious double up.
Oh, my God. Look at that thing.
Yeah, AP and Pickens is a double up in that Sooners Bulldogs Cyclone spot. I will say, though, that in the college series, there is the hidden gems are essentially headliner level.
Yes.
You have guys like Luther Burden for the Tigers. Luther Burden is going to be one of the best receivers in the NFL.
Yeah.
You get guys like Omarion Hampton.
Mm-hmm.
Fred Taylor.
Fred Taylor was the Gator hit.
Yeah. We've seen, Johnny Manziel, Vince Young, Matt Leinart, sort of your classic college players.
Icons.
Yeah, your icons
Collegiate
of college football.
Hall of Famers.
Yeah. There was
Heisman Trophy winners.
I think it was last week or the week before. There was it wasn't a college specific series, but there was a Lendale White mini helmet. And that not only was a winning item for somebody, it was also a golden ticket item. It was that series where we were giving out points. We were giving out points for each item.
Oh,
and
the hunt.
The hunt. That's what it was. Yeah. That Lendale White mini.
The hunt is on.
That Lendale White mini was worth like 10 points. Because the college player, no longer active, offense, not
a full size.
Not a full size. So yeah, it was but Lendale White, everyone knows Lendale White, USC. So it's the college series truly is one of a kind.
Shout out Amanda. Getting in that
college series.
single.
The college series is my favorite series here at UA.
We can tell.
And I've maintained that. I've maintained that.
Oh, you've kept that energy, no doubt.
I've maintained that.
No doubt. So we're hanging out. Amanda, if you're watching, less than 5 minutes left. We're giving $50 store credit back for spots bought in that last shadow boxing double. That is well over 15% back in store credit. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't be allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to do that. But
it's 4th of July. Independent. In the spirit of Independence Day.
I wasn't even supposed to be here this morning.
In the spirit of Independence Day.
I'm gonna let it rip.
Yeah, in the spirit of Independence Day, I think.
Let freedom rip, they say.
Yeah.
So there we go.
If they weren't saying it before, they're saying it now.
Bob, you and I can both complain over the lack of orange primary colored teams in the college.
Florida is in the college.
No, I know.
Okay.
But I'm still going to complain about the lack of them. Because if the Fred Taylor was the only Florida hit, I'm going to be a little upset.
Jill, you're right. Texas should always be present in a college break. I agree.
That's the thing, man. And that's why every college playoff in football, basketball, what have you, is expanding because you can't leave people out. People get touchy. If they're excluded, it's like, hey!
If some people are really touchy-feely, they just decline the bowl invites.
Wow, yeah.
That's the one that I think that's where I kind of draw the line of like, all right, let's
come on now.
Let's be a little mature about this.
So 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left, gang.
I do agree, though. I think we do get a lot of great Texas players.
Shadow box. Well, I mean, there's a lot of great Texas players to be got.
Right.
To be honest,
I'm saying we get them pretty frequently.
If you're going to go out and get the best players,
we can slide in a couple. We can slide in a couple Texas helmets and say like, hey, just sign a couple of these as well.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson is one of
Ricky
those.
Williams.
Yeah. Ricky Williams, no doubt, I'm sure would be happy to sign a lot of Texas things. But yeah, on the next one, I'm sure once we actually get into college football season and have college mixers, there will definitely be Texas items for sure. Matthew Golden, Xavier Worthy, list goes on and on. Soon we will have Arch memorabilia. No promises, but I would expect that we could have Arch in there.
That would
be
get hopeful.
We get Peyton and Eli. So
we do. I don't know what his exclusivity situation is with Arch.
Right.
I think it is a bit tenuous.
Okay.
So it might be a little, if we do get Arch, jump on it, because I don't know how many of those we're going to get. It won't be
he'll still be in college, so it's unlikely to come next year, but the year after, whenever he turns pro. Whenever Arch turns pro,
it wouldn't shock me to get him in college, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, now with the NIL and stuff, we could see that.
I'll tell you what, Jill. Since you asked, and since I've only done it once before, for every spot that we get bought into the Shadow Box double, I will extend the timer. I was going to say 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I'll just make it 3 minutes. I'll extend the timer. Screw it. Another 5 minutes. So you're
doubling up everything. Yeah.
You bought a spot. It'll be 30 minutes. We'll give it 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll actually just go ahead and extend this to 6 minutes now. Let me get back to the 6 minute mark.
There you go.
There we go. How's that, Jill? A nice compromise, meeting in the middle. Because if we're going to do it, I want us to get it done. We got 19 folks
we should
watching
see some
across
action.
Facebook,
We should see some
YouTube, and
action.
Twitch.
We should see some action.
And so we're all here, right? I know we might be getting, the watermelon slices ready, getting the cooler all stocked and locked and ready to go.
I will say, if we see spots bought into, we can continue extending the timer. But
only in that shadow box.
Only in the shadow boxing.
And I'm saying 5 more minutes.
Right. We can extend the promo if we see the break being chipped away and spots getting bought into, right?
Right. Well, with each spot, 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
You can literally buy your own time.
It's fair. It's like that. What was that movie? Where you?
In Time?
Yeah.
Yeah. What am I trying to write here? That was Timberlake, right?
Yeah, Timberlake was in it. Mm-hmm.
There you go. 5 minutes added with each spot purchased in a shadow boxing double, $50 store credit, well above the limit we're normally allowed to give. I have not had this wild deal approved. So take advantage of it while you can, while you're here and those other losers aren't here. Otherwise, what's everyone's plans out there? You know, let's get this our plans in here. Shadow boxing, college, 4th of July, great times. Multi-sports, weekend warrior. Oh my goodness. The cup doesn't have a bottom to it. If that's the case over just that would be, I think, not proportional of a reaction, but that might just be me. So, you know, and nevertheless, I'd probably only get in trouble if people were actually taking advantage of it. But, you know, I can only try and stretch myself so far.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe y'all are doing me a favor and I'm not even realizing it. You're saving me from myself. Is that what you're doing? Don't save me from myself. Pink once sang, I'm a hazard to myself. The song's about me. Me. So, Chinmay, have you had Chinmay just bought their ring. Thanks, Bob. Chinmay, any 4th of July memories of Independence Day's past?
Not really. My general thinking is like, I mean, okay, there are obviously some days that are more important than others, but my general view is like, there's no one day that's any more or less worthy of celebration than the other, just because it's like a particular day.
All right. Not expecting anything from you from my birthday this year.
There are some exceptions to the rule, obviously.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
4th of July memories as such, not really. We had, generally have, family or friends come through or do something, fireworks, usually barbecue of some sort, or procuring some unhealthy yet delicious food of some sort. Yeah. And just keying back, relaxing, and enjoying.
Nice.
Yeah.
Back, growing up in South Florida, we had a pretty tight community on our block. Yeah. And so, like, you'd have those dads that would, drive dumb distances to go get the big fireworks. It's like, all right, kids, everyone get up on the roof. We're sticking an M80 in the watermelon. Yeah. And then pieces of watermelon fly up. You grab a piece.
Jill saying always went to the Rangers game, best fireworks show.
I bet. Yeah. I bet, man. Yeah, always trying to suss out where the best fireworks are and stuff like that.
Navy Pier.
Navy Pier's always got some great ones.
Navy Pier. This time it actually, so last year, July 4th fell on I believe it fell on a Thursday. It was either a Thursday or a Friday. And Navy Pier, or City of Chicago, decided there wouldn't be a special July 4th fireworks, but they would do their usual sort of Wednesday, Saturday fireworks schedule. So it ended up being like July 3rd ended up being the Wednesday, July 3rd ended up being the like special fireworks show for July 4th.
Oh.
This time though, it happens to be July 4th on a Saturday, works out.
Right.
For the city.
Unless the weather says,
the weather is looking kind of promising right now. It's going to rain for most of the day, but it's going to clear up around 8 or so. Okay. 8 p.m. or so, it's going to clear up.
Okay. Yeah. That might work.
That'll work because the fireworks are at 10. So
that's honestly the reason why I took off at night. Because I love me some fireworks. Yeah. Definitely been some, oh boy. I used to live up in Rogers Park when I first moved to Chicago.
Yeah.
I mentioned that. Yeah. And out by Loyola Beach.
Yeah.
Things can get a little hairy up there.
Hey, man.
A lot of people just kind of like let it fly. A lot of DIY fireworks situations.
I think from Monroe Harbor up until probably Montrose.
Yeah.
I think those, not to say that things don't get rowdy there.
Yeah.
But those beaches are fairly contained as far as extraneous behavior goes. You get your typical beachgoers doing beachgoing things. Right. Once you go north or south of that general vicinity, things can get a little extreme. I have not seen anyone buy into the shadowboxing double, by the way.
That is unfortunate.
So the discount has died a slow death.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can cook something up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Elsewise.
See what happens.
1 year in Loyola Beach, Loyola Park, there was a guy that was trying to fire off some, probably Indiana fireworks, using like a homemade little launcher or whatever, like a little tube, but completely missized. So like the mortar just went boom, and then just died 20 feet in the air.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Like babies all around, and it was like a real deal, like grown up fire. And
man.
Boom!
Rough.
Blew out everyone's ears.
Rough.
Babies crying, dogs howling. 2019 4th of July, we're on the beach. Someone's setting off fireworks just on the beach, and dog just goes trying to eat the fireworks that are just like flying on the ground.
Yeah.
Don't eat the fireworks, dog. Don't do it. You've been, therefore, to tonight's Macy's fireworks over East River between Manhattan and Brooklyn. The only fireworks I think are better New Year's fireworks from Sydney Harbor Bridge. I think my mom one year went to go watch those fireworks or somewhere in like Jersey or something like that one year. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I don't remember. Chin Man. A lot of NBA transactions this week.
Yeah. A lot of transactions, but one that's still not. Well, okay, so I said last week, as a sort of shadow Lakers fan, that there was going to be interesting conversations with LeBron.
How do you feel on the bizarre weather? They had snowfall in LA.
LeBron leaving is whatever. That's it's expected. He was either going to retire or leave. I don't think there was. I personally think the best fit for him still is the Lakers. But if he wants to win it, if he wants to win a championship, I can understand why he would go to Miami or Golden State and think that he could have a better shot at winning a championship there. If he's not going to the Thunder or Spurs, which I don't think he's going to, a championship probably still isn't realistic for him. But the Lakers pulled off, Walker Kessler is a good player, and he is a younger player with some upside. It's still an insane price to pay for Walker Kessler.
Pretty high.
The contract itself is not that bad. I actually think the contract is probably about the going rate for a center with his potential and talent combination. To give up 2 first-round picks unprotected and to give up 2 swaps later, it's a lot. You're basically hoping this guy becomes an all-star.
Who were they bidding against?
I don't know, man. The Jazz have just had a fascination with Walker Kessler's price point.
I guess.
They have set the price consistently high. And I think at some point, the Lakers just felt like, all right, we just have to do this deal. We just got to get this done. Now, that being said, Luka and Austin Reeves are one of the best offensive backcourts in the league.
Yeah.
They have some great shooting that they got. Cam Carr looks to be a great pickup in the draft. Colin Sexton's a good 3-point shooter. Quentin Grimes has had a history as a 3-point shooter. It's been inconsistent. Sandro is a good 3-point shooter. So they have floor spacing.
Sandro Mamo.
Yeah, they have good floor spacing. Walker Kessler has shown signs of potentially being a good 3-point shooter. They have floor spacing. They have a lot of offense. Question will be on the defense.
They traded DeAndre Ayton to the Wizards.
That was a very positive trade.
Sure, yeah.
They made sure they didn't get there. I'm just surprised that, A, the Walker Kessler move I'm very surprised by, and B, I don't know why there isn't a push to re-sign Rui Hachimura.
Yeah,
Rui Hachimura...
Did he sign somewhere else?
He's unsigned. He's unsigned. Rui Hachimura
Marcus Smart went somewhere else. That's right.
Over 40-some playoff games in his career.
Yeah.
Is shooting 50% from 3.
Rui's done nothing but what he's been asked of.
I don't think I know I say this hyperbolically. He did not miss a shot in the playoffs this year. It seemed like he was not missing a single shot. He's also a pretty solid defender on a team that does not have a lot of good ones. No. So I'm just shocked by this apprehension to sign Rui Hachimura. It's really?
Why not?
He's a big wing player who's physical, plays good defense, shoots a 3 really well, has stepped up in the playoffs, done everything that you would want out of a player of his caliber. Still pretty young. I think he's 28 or 29. Not too old.
He's hitting a stride.
Yeah, he's getting into what you would consider the prime or peak of his career. Yeah, so that one's a shocker to me. But other than that, I think, very similar, right? Like Thunder lost to the Spurs, Knicks beat San Antonio then. Like anything can happen in the playoffs. Boston lost in the first, like the Knicks were the 3rd seed in the East.
Boston lost in the first round, then traded their arguably best player last season to the team they lost to.
But the point is, like, Boston lost in the first round. The Pistons, who were the number 1 seed, lost in the second round in Game 7 at home.
And are seemingly blowing it up?
Again, anything can happen in the postseason. And when you have a guy like Luka, you just got to give yourself a shot. You just got to give yourself a shot. And I think they've provided the infrastructure to have a shot.
Yeah.
Now, they need Luka to be healthy. They need Reeves to be healthy. But that goes without saying.
That goes for every team.
So as long as those 2 guys are healthy, I think they would have a puncher's chance against both San Antonio and OKC.
Sure.
I wouldn't pick them.
Right.
But you got a shot.
You got a shot.
And that's all you can really ask for in the NBA.
Any other thoughts as far as like how insane the East could possibly be this year? Or
we'll see what the Heat do.
Yeah.
We'll see what the Heat do with Giannis and Bam. I think it's a very interesting pair. It's a very peculiar pairing because they both kind of have this similar skill set and neither can really shoot the ball that well.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see how they play on the floor together. Wiggins coming back is big for them. Big floor spacer. That's going to be important.
The big thing for that Giannis trade to me is all the fallout afterwards.
Yeah.
Literally, Giannis gets traded. Jaylen Brown's on the Sixers now.
Yeah.
And Bill Simmons is having a colonoscopy while it happens.
Yep.
True art, by the way.
Yeah, truly wild stuff. I think if you're the Heat, you just like Giannis has to be healthy.
Which
that just has to be the thing, right?
I have a lot more trust in the Heat's training staff than Milwaukee's training staff.
And if Giannis is healthy, I really would think like their biggest, like Giannis's health is more of a guarantee than Embiid's health, right? So I still think like the Sixers are very good.
Yeah.
And if LeBron goes to the Sixers, they would probably be the favorite to come out of the East.
To Bob's point,
but I would still say the Knicks are the favorite in the East.
Yes.
And then I would probably say Philly, and then I would say it's between Miami, Boston, and Cleveland in that next sort of tier, and Detroit. Detroit.
It definitely gets muddy though.
And Detroit.
To Bob's point, that I think I really think LeBron is diminishing his legend by being a mercenary, stay with the Lakers, then retire. Sort of an offshoot of that, I feel like going to any team that he's never been to before does that more than anything. Like if he does go to the Warriors, I think if he goes to the Warriors, like if anything, that just cements Steph's legacy as being a guy to be able to get guys.
Get LeBron,
Get LeBron, get KD, get Jimmy, get like, whoever he freaking needs.
Yeah.
I'm not used to being here on the mornings. Like going to Philly, that just would seem so random.
Yeah.
Whereas like going back to Cleveland, I feel like we've seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
You know where's a great place to retire? South Florida. Boca Raton.
Yeah.
Oh, LeBron, we got a great condo for you in Emerald Villages. Oh, LeBron, come retire in Miami.
So
and you would also have the whole Return of the King. I've learned so much from Riley. I've like really kind of extended what I've learned from the Heat organization throughout. We left the key under the mat for you, as just like we did with Dwayne Wade. You get to also be down there and pal around with Lionel Messi, who's another GOAT as well.
Yeah.
Eat pub subs with Messi. So and that's one of those things where it's like LeBron likes a vibe and curating stuff around him. And I also feel like a lot of the content can be good as well. I feel like there'd be a lot of good content coming in.
I think subtly, when LeBron doesn't come back to the Lakers, right? I think he's subtly acknowledging that he may not publicly say this. I think he's subtly acknowledging that he is no longer the guy who can single-handedly make a team a championship.
No, yeah, absolutely. For the record, I do feel like he probably should have retired Laker. But that's just me.
Again, like we can all have our own opinions on this. I saw a good debate the other day. If you're the Lakers, do you retire LeBron's number? Do you give LeBron a statue, or do you do neither? Or do you do both? Jersey retirement, statue, both, neither.
Jersey, maybe statue, but it's gonna... Here's the thing. If there is ever going to be a statue, you're going to have yourself some time bought. Like, you don't have to do it right away because you're going to have a Cleveland statue. You're going to have probably a Miami statue.
Right.
You're going to have all those Jersey retirements as well, and this and that, and all the, you know, hooey and applesauce and all that.
Yeah.
So, like, if there is going to be anything along those lines, nothing has to be rushed. You can let, you know, what he did there settle in. He brought the chip. He broke the record. He broke 1 billion records there. So it wouldn't shock me if it does happen.
Yeah, I can see the arguments for all of them.
Because it's going to be a while. Like, everyone else that you would do is kind of all wrapped up.
Yeah. So I can see the arguments.
Does Shaq have a statue?
Shaq, so that's here's the thing, right? So Shaq has a statue.
Yeah.
And Shaq basically had the same length of tenure as LeBron.
Yeah.
The difference,
more impact.
The difference is Shaq had a three-peat,
right?
3 championships,
MVPs,
Finals MVPs, all that stuff. And I think that era of Laker basketball is looked on more fondly than LeBron's tenure,
1,000%.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So LeBron only won 1 championship, and it was you could say what you want about the bubble championship and you know, Disney titles and all that stuff.
Find me disparaging it.
Right. I'm just saying. It's not exactly the same as the impact that Shaq had in his tenure with the Lakers.
Yeah.
So Shaq got the statue and the jersey retirement and all that stuff. I think you have to retire the jersey number just because this could arguably be the greatest basketball player of all time.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to give a statue, though.
I don't think you have to. I feel like if the Lakers come upon some lean times, they may. Because it's always a great way to generate some buzz.
I don't think they would be wrong to give a statue. I just don't know that LeBron is the type of Lakers superstar that merits a statue given the impact relative to others.
Well, and the Lakers have a really cool thing that they've done where...
that's Cavs. That's Cavs. Not even a question.
Unless he goes back to the Heat and wins the 3rd title.
No, it's Cavs. It's Cavs. It's Cavs.
Sorry, lost the train of thought there because for a second I'm just like, should we get back to the breaks? Actually, we are quarter past the hour here. I'm going to go ahead, do a little bit of a reset. No, that's not your fault, Bob. That's my fault. I'm on 4 hours sleep. But it is Rip Camelucci. It is Chinmay Vaidya. It is 4th of July. We're here. You're here. Let's run some breaks, baby. We opened up with a little jersey action.
Jersey break.
Came up with Ray Lewis on the beautiful purple right there. We still have plenty left to get done. A double up of Bo's in the AFC West. Bo Jackson on the Speed Flex. Bo Nix on the Authentic. Still got Jahmyr Gibbs on the Retro. Aaron Donald on something good. 2 spots taken in already to the 4th of July. We have potentially... do we have some sort of credit maybe? I don't know. We got to rip them open to find out. But there's still, nevertheless, is a double up within 6 boxes. That is very, very advantageous. College football. Double up. Adrian Peterson, George Pickens. Still, 4 golden tickets, 5 golden tickets. Terry McLaurin, Wes Welker, Fred Warner, LaShawn McCoy, all out there in the college full-size break right there. 9 golden tickets. 9. We get those punches in bunches. We have 7 spots left in the shadow boxing double. Just 2 spots stand between us and doling out that Tom Brady shadow box special, as well as 3 golden tickets, as well as 3 other golden tickets that are in that AFC North spot, and 1 last full-size helmet going out to somebody. Multi-sport. Nick Kurtz, last year's AL Roy. right there. The Sacramento Slugger on the my Marlins beating up those A's last night. Love to see that. Nick Kurtz, though, he'll probably give it back to us today. The same way Sammy Sosa would back in the day. The Slugger on the Louisville Slugger right there. Tom Glavine on the Tom Glavine Big Stick. The Hall of Famer, one of the best lefties of all time. World Series MVP for those Braves on what was a legendary starting lineup of pitchers. What do you call it? Rotation.
Yeah.
Bobby Witt Jr., Ellie De La Cruz, along with that Nick Kurtz, 3 up-and-coming stars in the sport of baseball. Catch them in your upcoming All-Star game. Kurt Schilling, George Pickens. No shortage of All-Star games or Pro Bowls for the 2 of those as well. Kevin Garnett, big ticket out there. 3 other golden tickets still out there as well. Kevin Garnett doubles up with the Kansas City Royal Bobby Witt Jr. So 5'7", Kevin Garnett, Bobby Witt Jr. doubles up right there. What else do we got? What other double ups could we possibly have, right? George Pickens, Nick Kurtz. Oh, we got a lot of double ups. Oh, I'm not even worried about this. Look at that. Nick Kurtz, George Pickens. Double up all the live long day there. What are we looking at? Cubbies. What do we got? Reds. Where's my Reds at with the Preds? Lakers. All right. Where's my Bravos? Where's my Braves? Atlanta Braves. Oh! So you can still triple up. Tom Glavine, Nick Kurtz, George Pickens.
It's pretty good.
In the multi-sport.
It's pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Is an understatement, perhaps, perchance. So, multi-sport, and especially $88 is the buy-in for that single.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best price breaks that we have at the moment.
Definitely.
In that multi-sport,
yeah.
5 to go in that single. I mean, just by the looks of it, makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
How about another multi-sport? Shaquille O'Neal we were just talking about. He's got that's what I was going to talk about. The statues.
Yeah.
Outside of Staples.
Yeah.
So the way they have them set up, they're all kind of like interacting with each other.
Yeah.
You got guys passing to other guys and stuff like that. So that would be another thing, right? Like LeBron is not just disconnected from the history, like temporally, but also, like he has no, it wasn't handed off at any point.
Yeah.
The only connection you really kind of have is that he became the all-time leading scorer and Kareem was in the building for when it happened. And he was a Laker when it happened.
Yeah. He has
So he got that torch passing moment.
He has some accolades.
Yeah.
And I know Lakers fans appreciate having LeBron on their team.
Yeah.
And it was fun to watch LeBron play as a Laker.
It's great to have LeBron on your team.
He doesn't have the same Laker essence as like Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant.
Despite being on the team longer.
Even Kareem and Shaq.
Twice as long as he was on the Heat.
Even Kareem and Shaq. There's something.
Yeah.
There's like a Laker essence to them.
Absolutely.
That LeBron, for some reason, does not. It's like hard to pinpoint.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
It's a tough club to be a part of.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kevin Durant wanted to just like fit in like it was nobody's business, when he went to Golden State.
Yeah, like Kevin Durant doesn't have the same cachet as a Warrior that Klay Thompson does.
Right, exactly.
Neither are on the team anymore.
Right, but they sure bust out the captain's hats when Klay Thompson came back.
Yeah. But like
not when they didn't do anything
but
when
like
Durant came back.
who's more likely to get a statue outside of Chase Center? Klay Thompson.
Right, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Durant is not going to get a statue there.
I mean,
his accolades would say that he should, but Klay will get the statue.
Shaq will probably, people just want to be in business with Shaq.
Yes.
Like, they might put a...
Shaq is good. Shaq is good business.
They might put a Shaq statue out in front of Phoenix. Just make it like a big Shaqtus.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm here. They might put one. No, they wouldn't put it in Boston. But, we all love the big
Cleveland?
Big Cleveland, yeah. I wouldn't mind one in Miami. Just don't get the same guy who did the Wade one, man. Come on.
Man.
How about a couple of crazy eights? Cal Ripken Jr., Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jr.
There is still the double up, right? Dale and Rob is the double up.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., Rob Gronkowski doubles up.
Shaq and Mizorowski doubles
and Shaq and the Miz, one of the hardest throwing pitchers the game's ever seen. Like, that's not hyperbole either.
No,
that is just the truth.
Physically fast. Yes. Yeah. These are cold hard facts.
It's just the bottom. It just is what it is. It frankly scares me. I don't understand how it's sustainable. So get this now. And it's the Miz, man.
Yeah.
Ryan Getzlaff. Who else we got? David Ortiz, Hulk Hogan. Plenty of double ups, man. Hogan and Shaq and Miz.
Yeah.
Hogan and Shaq and Miz triples up right there. That's pretty freaking cool. Oh, dang. Just realizing someone hit the Durant jersey, man. That thing was sweet. It was very sweet. So yeah, Weekend Warrior. Still a lot to play for in there. Superstar reps. Display just the same as Authentics. We're still looking at LaDainian Tomlinson, Ray Lewis, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Steve Young, Terrell Davis, George Pickens. 6 headliners, 8 boxes. Shooting fish in a box, not a barrel. Because if you were shooting fish in a... Never mind. Adrian Peterson, AJ Green, Darrell Revis, Earl Campbell, Isaac Bruce, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, LaDainian Tomlinson on the powder blue, LaShawn McCoy on the Kelly green, Roger Staubach, Colston Loveland, Chris Olave, and Fred Taylor. So that's what's up there. Yeah, make sure you're a member of the Signature Club. Free points, free stuff, free money, free break spots, free all that stuff. Yeah, all sorts of awesome things to be a part of. 4th of July is the Chase Wheel Spin. What do y'all want to do? Actually, what I want to do right now is relieve myself. Jimmy,
okay, I'm down to hold down the fort. We got knockout round soccer. Ooh. Round of 16, the round of 32 officially done in the World Cup. Round of 16 kicking off at noon today, noon Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern for the folks out there on the East Coast. Canada and Morocco. Canada and Morocco is the first game. We'll take a quick look at the odds makers, what they believe here. Morocco, the heavy favorite to advance. So a win in regular time, extra time, or penalties. Morocco minus 300 at our friends over at DraftKings to advance to the next round. Canada plus 235. Now Morocco made a run to the semifinals in 2022 at the World Cup and brought back pretty much the same team with some new young talent. So Morocco heavily favored to advance. France an even heavier favorite to advance. They play at 4 p.m. Central. They play against Paraguay. Paraguay defeating Germany in that penalty shootout in the round of 32. Paraguay plus 800 to advance. France minus 1,600 to advance. France the favorite to win the World Cup. I believe they are plus 170 to win. And Argentina, which received a big scare from Cape Verde last night, Argentina plus 450 or so, plus 500, plus 450 or so to win the World Cup. But yeah, I've got Morocco and France advancing in the games today. If you guys have World Cup predictions, feel free to drop those in the chat. It's been an absolute banger of a World Cup. Outside of a few games, there have been a couple of snoozers, but outside of that, there have been some awesome games. USA is going to play on Monday against a Belgium team that is very beatable. Unfortunately, Valerian Balogun will not be available due to the controversial red card that happened in the round of 32 game. But I do believe the United States could win this. It's even money right now to advance. Minus 110 for USA and Belgium on that game on Monday. So I believe it truly is a toss-up. If Balogun was playing, the U.S. would probably honestly be favored to win that game. Belgium has not looked good, and they've been scraping by for most of this tournament. And if the Americans play their best game, they should be able to win that and advance to the quarterfinals. So very excited for that. Very excited for World Cup action to continue. Obviously, Mexico and England, a big game. That'll be tomorrow at, it's expected to be at 7 p.m. Central, but there's been some security issues. There's been some weather concerns. So that time could be moved around substantially for Mexico and England in the round of 16 tomorrow, but that is expected to take place tomorrow evening. But yeah, I've got Morocco advancing today. I've got France advancing today. If you guys have World Cup predictions, let us know in the chat. As far as the breaks go, we've got 5 to go in that college single, 6 to go in that 4th of July double. Again, 4th of July is the Chase wheel spin. So if we do close out that double, we will be able to give you guys some store credit back in the 4th of July mixer. Oh. And Rip is back. Bob saying, I think the U.S. will use the red card as motivation, especially to compare Messi spiking players. So that's fair. I think the comparison is a little off just because the situations are different. But yeah, I think the U.S. will use the red card as motivation. But I just think honestly, like Belgium have just not looked that good. And the U.S. have looked much better.
Yeah, and the only reason talking about how like the Belgium matchup might be better than if Senegal got through.
The only reason it's an even odds right now, which I just mentioned the odds, it's -110 to advance for both teams, is because Balogun is not playing.
Yeah,
if he was playing for the U.S., they would be favored.
Yeah,
they would be favored to win. That's how good they've looked, and that's how poor Belgium is.
Yeah, and the Messi thing or not, man, they were very salty.
The officiating has been wildly inconsistent. Across the board. Is it a foul on Balogun? Yes, it's a foul.
It's not a red card.
Is it a red card foul?
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely
and the VAR protocols were disregarded. And this is not just made up protocol. These are actual VAR guidelines that were disregarded. So there definitely needs to be some sort of overhaul of the officiating. Well, even in that Senegal-Belgium game, the penalty that was given at the end, it's a foul. He committed a foul. Now, whether it's a foul worthy of a penalty, that's up to interpretation for referees across the world. If we're going to call every single foul in the penalty box and award a penalty for it, I'm fine with that. You can't halfway do it, right?
Yeah.
Like Balogun should have gotten a penalty. If he's going to get a red card for that, he should have gotten a penalty earlier in the game. So I just think the officiating has been wildly inconsistent, and I know it's a very unique sport in that sense where the interpretations of different officials are part of the game. But in a World Cup, I mean, the stakes are just too high.
Well, it's a good thing that we have an up-and-up organization like FIFA that I'm sure we'll get to the bottom
on the up and up, and
they'll do the right thing.
Very, very, very much an organization known for due diligence and investigation and coming to the appropriate conclusions.
Exactly. I have the utmost.
A lot of confidence. A lot of confidence.
That'll happen.
Yeah, a lot of confidence.
Bob in the chat, Jersey Slime saying, speaking of the Miz, the OG Miz, Mike Mazanin. So I'm on with Fallon on Password. He's a funny, personable guy. He is. He's media trained to hell.
Well, if you're media trained, you automatically become more personable.
I will guarantee you. He has taken many improv classes at Groundlings and beyond. Now, for me, the Miz is great. For me, it's all about the Miz's dad. That guy's just a Cleveland relic. He just still has that sort of weird mullet. Never losing it. The weird wispy mustache.
Okay.
Look up, Bob. Just look up YouTube compilations of the Miz's dad. Just all of his awkward interactions on the WWE Hall of Fame red carpet are always great.
Yeah.
Just never lacking for entertainment when the Miz's dad is involved. He's a treasure. Mrs. Dad used to swim in the Cuyahoga River. That probably explains a lot.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
It explains, really a lot about the Miz's. Mike the Miz, of course, marrying Maurice Alouette. So, he forever has the last laugh.
Yeah.
There we go. Y'all, who else is out there on a 4th of July weekend, 4th of July morning, 2:50. Oy, oy, oy. 250 years old, our bones are hurting. Mine are. Trying to watch Jaws later. Looking forward to that.
Okay, yeah. If the shirt didn't give it away.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
All right, Bob.
Enjoy the 4th, Bob. Enjoy the 4th.
Stay cool. Stay cool out there. All y'all stay cool out there. It can be quite warm. Country's getting a nice heat wave.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like we're going to be getting some...
We're out of the heat wave now.
Yeah.
We had the heat wave.
We're on the other side.
We're on the other side of it.
Now we're just getting soaked. Now it's just all rain. So, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yuck. Yuck.
Yeah.
Stay dry, man. Stay dry. Whether it's rain or sweat. What's next? We're here. What are we gonna be cooking up, gang? Pardon me. So what does that round of 16 look like, by the way, Chim? I know you went over it.
Yeah, so Morocco, Canada today.
Okay.
Paraguay, France today. The winner of those games will meet each other. I have Morocco and France advancing, but again, anything can happen. It's been a very good World Cup as far as the matches go.
Yeah.
There have been all been entertaining pretty much, except for there are a couple snoozers, but they've all been pretty entertaining. I would say I have Brazil and Switzerland also winning their next games. I have some futures tied to that. I could potentially hedge a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, Spain Portugal is always a good rivalry game. The two neighbors there. That'll be a good rivalry game. And then Argentina. You know, even though people are saying, you know, this path for Argentina through the bracket looks very simple, like they looked very shaky yesterday against Cape Verde. So nothing is guaranteed at all.
Nothing guaranteed. Although,
and,
oh man, if only we could have game 7s in the World Cup.
Yeah, I have Switzerland advancing, but Colombia have been a very, very good team over the last 2.5 years. And they played Argentina extremely tough in the Copa America final in 2024.
And this Swiss team, I wouldn't say has that Swiss precision exactly down.
Switzerland have not looked great, but they've looked better than they've looked about what I've expected them to look when I took them to make the quarterfinal. So I would still take Switzerland, but again, like Argentina, like it's wild to say this because they've played this exact way for so long now and had great results. They are still kind of crazy reliant on Messi to score the goals. Mm-hmm. I just think they have enough talent outside of him to be able to be better offensively.
Yeah, against Egypt, you know, not exactly an easy out, but
they're not an easy out by any means. They've played very well, and they just won a penalty shootout, so they have some pressure experience as well.
I'm looking at that Mexico-England match.
That is going to be an interesting one.
Because that is going to be played in Mexico City. It'll ostensibly be
Mexico,
a home match
Mexico have not. It is a home match for Mexico, and Mexico have not lost a World Cup match at Azteca.
Right.
They've drawn, but they've never lost.
And coming out of the British camp, it seems like they're already conceding this match due to the altitude.
There's altitude issues, there's security concerns, there's weather concerns outside of the altitude that could potentially shift the timing of the match around late in prime time. It's still going to be Sunday prime time.
Yeah.
But it could be, 8 p.m. Central, it could be 6:30 p.m. Central. Like there's some leeway there. But yeah, this is probably this is one of the most important Mexico soccer matches in the country's history.
Yeah.
It's up there because I don't believe they've ever advanced past the round of 16.
Really? Mexico?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm gonna in the FIFA World Cup. Oh, they did make the quarters in '86.
Okay.
So they have two quarterfinal.
It's been 40 years.
But they have two quarterfinal appearances. One in 70, one in 86. But my point is, right? Yeah. It's been 40 years. Yeah. Now they're hosting in a stadium where they've never lost a World Cup match. So it's one of the most important matches in Mexico history.
If somehow, some way, England wins that game, I hope they're airlifted out of that stadium because they're going to need to be.
There's going to be a lot. There's going to need to be a lot of security there
because that's going to be tough,
just in general.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be a fun game. Mexico have played well. England have played well. They needed to come back against DR Congo, but they've played
England
well.
Has played
so
risky.
So the momentum is there for this to be an absolute banger of a game, which I expect it to be.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens.
That one,
but that'll be a fun one on Sunday night.
Yeah, tomorrow night at.
That'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be some good summer Sunday night football.
Shit, I might just watch that one specifically on Telemundo.
No, you got to watch all the matches on Telemundo.
Oh, is that the way to go?
Yeah, Telemundo does soccer properly.
Sure.
Like the hydration.
What am I missing? What am I missing between the two?
All right. First thing you're missing is the hydration breaks.
Shout out Michael Holt getting in that jersey twice now.
The hydration breaks on Fox are actually showing commercials.
Right.
The hydration breaks on Telemundo are just showing highlights from the match so far.
Oh, what a novel concept!
And they're just talking about the game.
Yeah,
and they're showing fans in the state, like they don't care about the commercial dollars. Beautiful. Like they're like whatever. I've never personally done drugs.
Okay,
but Telemundo announcers after a goal is what I would imagine doing drugs feels like. It's the emotion is just unmatched.
Yeah.
Like they act like they have found gold every single time. Like it can be.
Is that what they're saying? Gold? Gold.
Essentially. Yeah. Essentially. Like they act like every single goal that's scored, no matter how boring it may seem, it could be a penalty. It could be a penalty goal. It could be it could be an own goal that's given up and everyone's just dismayed on the field. They act like eureka every single time.
Yeah.
Like the first time somebody found gold, the first time somebody found oil. It's like that is the emotion. And they do it every single time.
Okay.
It is unmatched.
All right.
If you're watching soccer and Telemundo is an option, you got to go to Telemundo. You got to go to Telemundo.
All right. I'm glad that we had this conversation.
Yeah, you got to go to Telemundo.
By the round of 16.
Like,
I've been messing up.
Like I don't watch soccer on other channels if I can avoid. Like if I can avoid another channel for soccer, I will avoid.
Are there English language broadcasts that you would seek out? Or like if Telemundo is not an option? Like,
if Telemundo is not an option, then I only have the English broadcast, right? So then I don't have a choice.
Right. Yeah. Are there any that you're like, all right, well, at least it's this team or this comment? Okay.
No.
All right.
Not even close. It's not even a debate. It's not even a debate.
All right. Well, I'm glad I asked.
You have to experience it, and it's again one of those things like similar to when I talked like Shaq having that Laker aura versus LeBron having it's one of those things like you just have to experience it and you'll understand.
Yeah.
Like you'll get it.
Yeah.
Once you watch one match on Telemundo, you'll get it. You'll understand.
Okay. I look forward to doing that tomorrow. Well, hell, tonight probably.
Yeah. Yeah. This afternoon, 4 p.m. France, Paraguay.
Shout out Amanda hopping in to some more breaks right here. Got a single in that Weekend Warrior.
Jersey's 3 to go.
Jersey's 3 to go.
Yeah, we can do. We should be able to run another jersey.
Open with a jersey
before we knock off. Yeah, before we knock off.
Poetry, it rhymes.
We take a little break and
July the 4th be with you. All that good stuff. It'll be Chin May and I running it back in the noon show. Yeah. Probably gonna do a little flip ski here. And then it's gonna be Hayden and Joe running the 3 o'clock and the 6 o'clock here in the Ultimate Autographs.
Yeah, there is
live
a 6 o'clock.
Yeah. There will be a 6 o'clock. The only show we're not running today is 10:30.
10:30. Yeah.
So going old school. It's an old school night, old school day here in the live break room. But we didn't want to miss 4th of July with all of y'all. So happy that you showed up and showed out here on the Ultimate Autographs live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. hanging out with us, before all the 4th
crazy,
of July,
yeah,
250
crazy stuff,
festivities go down. I was telling Chinmay just before the show, I have some friends who, obviously not that close of friends. I wasn't invited to the wedding, but they're having a wedding today in downtown Chicago, which is like the craziest place you could be on 4th of July.
One of the craziest.
One of the crazier places.
Yeah.
Black tie. Black tie. That's the dress code. On 4th of July in Chicago, it's either going to be balls hot or it's going to be raining. Black tie. Found that out. I was like, thanks for not inviting me to this wedding.
I can see two different viewpoints on this, right? Like there are some people who just like you just have to put like the rule in place.
Yeah.
Like there are some people who just like and you know those people like throughout school, like if the rule is not there, right. Like it could be the most common sense thing. Like the rule is not there though, like they'll find a way to push the line or avoid it or something. It's like, well, it was never explicitly told. It's like, all right, dude, like wash your hands after leaving the bathroom. Like you don't need to be told that.
Oh no, man, RSVP didn't say no flip-flops.
Yeah, like you don't need to be told this kind of thing. So I can see it from that standpoint of like particular dress code. Now we can debate whether the actual dress code itself is over the line or not.
That's more or less my point.
Right. My thing is like just like know what to wear at a wedding.
Yeah.
Like just be curt. Like use common sense and have some courtesy.
That's all fine.
Yeah.
But like tux and tails?
That's a bit much.
Am I going to a gala?
That's a bit much.
I love you guys, but
a bit much.
I've done way too much dumb improv to dress up that fancy with
Now that being said, it is ultimately their wedding and their choice.
It's
so
their day.
You kind of just got to suck it up at that point and attend.
You RSVP, you play by their rules.
Yeah. They have an obligation to have the event as they see fit.
Yeah.
And if you RSVP to that, you are signing up for that.
They also I don't think they struck anybody as those type of people.
Okay. All right. So
like,
it's the old curveball. It's the old curveball.
Them?
It's
Really?
It's the old curveball.
All right.
Great time to throw a curveball.
I'm surprised they all didn't have to wear like Cubs pinstripes or something like that.
Great time to throw a curveball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They need someone to throw a curveball, those Cubbies.
Actually, maybe they're the ones wearing the Cubs pinstripes. Everyone else is in the tux.
There you go.
They're flipping it on everybody.
But as I was not invited to that wedding, I have every leg to stand on to bitch about it to 15 people on the internet. So there we go.
I don't quite agree with that philosophy, but I'm gonna let you continue.
My wife and I finally have our wedding, it's gonna be linen and flip-flops except for them. They gotta go to a Key West wedding in black tie. That's my rules. But then again, I have a bunch of dumb rules for my wedding.
Hey.
Like Connor Doyle has all-time microphone privileges.
Okay.
He's basically the Woj bomb of our relationship. He told us that we were just going to get married years before it ever happened.
Oh, nice.
Before we were even together.
Okay.
Yeah. So I told him, hey, if we ever do have a wedding, you can grab that mic whenever you want. Go nuts, Hambo.
Future Woj bombs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know what else you got in store for us. Shout out to the 15 people watching. We got 15 minutes left in this show. Chimay and I will hang out after 11 o'clock if those orders are rifling through. But otherwise, we'll reset the room, reset our chi, and come back at the noon. But otherwise, we're here, you're here, the spots are here, the boxes are here. So let's have some action. Let's have some fun before Joey Chestnut, I don't know, breaks another record or something like that.
Yeah.
But gang, let's have some fun. Let's do it. Ain't nothing like breaking some boxes. Amanda, who's also one of our newcomers this week. Amanda, happy to have you here this week, along with Paul Vusbukas as well. Michael Holt, grabbing a couple spots. Mike Holt in that jersey. Jill Lebovitz was, I'm still hoping. Jill, I know that shadow boxing, it's gonna take the day, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, no doubt. There's still 3 golden tickets, and then 3 more golden tickets, and then a Tom Brady autograph football with the display shadow box all done up for you. Multi-sport, got the best price point, if you ask me, in the break room for what you can get. 3 tickets left in there, $88. Weekend Warrior as well. We got some of the coolest stuff, including probably my favorite in the break room right now, the Cal Ripken Jr. bat with the Hall of Fame inscription. And not even the only Junior 8 right there.
Yeah.
Cal Ripken Jr., great number 8. Dale Earnhardt Jr., great number 8. If only they doubled up. But there's still plenty of double ups in there, triple ups in there. The multi-sport has triple ups. College is still fully loaded. Not fully loaded, but quite loaded. College, 13 boxes left, 8 headliners. Spectacular ratios when it comes to headliners to boxes. Super same thing with the reps. 8 boxes, I believe, 6 headliners. So you're really shooting fish in a replica barrel right there. Jerseys, filthy loaded, 31 boxes, I believe. 13 headliners still available. And we're 3 to go in that next jersey single. So it's all up to y'all out there in Streamland. Let us know what you got planned today, what you got planned for activities, festivities, and what you got planned in the break room. What do you want to break? Say it in the chat. Let us know what you want to see go. I know Jill's going to pop in there with that shadow boxing double.
Yeah.
Amanda might come in with the college single, which is 5 to go. So let's pick one. Let's rally support around it because y'all know this. You don't have to be here much longer than a week to know that y'all listen to yourselves a whole hell of a lot better than you listen to us because y'all are the ones with the skin in the game.
Yeah.
If someone in the chat says, let's hop in that college single, it's a lot more powerful than one of us saying it because all we have to go on is, just this, several years of combined experience of seeing the trends and how things typically tend to shake out and, pointing out double ups and triple ups where we can see them and so on and so forth. But y'all the ones actually spending your hard-earned money. What is that? Hard-earned money.
Yeah.
In our breaks. And, rightfully so. You should be the ones listening to each other. So right on cue, shout out to Amanda. Beat up. Shadow would be nice. I'd like to see any break, though. Let's go. Well, Amanda.
Closest break to closing is the jersey.
The jersey
3 to go.
Is 3 to go. So if you want to get a little action, that is 3 to go. In that jersey, just a little over $90.
Amanda did make it 3 to go, though.
Oh,
so
you are the one that made it 3 to go. Yeah. So don't let Amanda do all the heavy lifting here. Yeah. Same thing with Mike. Let's all pitch into that. So Amanda has skin in the game in the jersey.
And we did pull the Ray Lewis, who is a headliner in the jerseys, but 13 headliners still in 31 boxes. Yes. So full complement pretty much of headliners available in that jersey series.
And Amanda, if you would also like to see that shadow go, you would not be the only one in there. You would have company. It would be you and Jill.
Yeah.
It's ladies' morning in the shadow boxing double.
Yeah.
So you know what we say about movement here, Amanda? When the break room sees movement happening, they see that the shadow box is what people are talking about. It's the pulled that Butkus yesterday in the jerseys. My guy Butkus. Hell, legendary hit right there. One of the original monsters of that said Midway. But the 3 golden tickets left in the AFC North. So 3 golden tickets in the shadow boxing to pull out of that box. Another full-size unlisted headliner, as I like to think. They're all headliners. And then we run the drawing for the 3 more golden tickets. We run the drawing for the Brady shadow box ball. Amanda, if you're looking to, spur some more action on, I'd hop in that shadow double, give Jill a little company, and give everyone else a little more reason to take another good hard look at the last 2 boxes in that shadow boxing. because still a lot that can happen up in there, as DMX, rest in peace, would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there you go. What else? Who else is out there that's got a breaking agenda they'd like to see happen? Let it be known in the chat. We can't read your minds. Your keyboard can't read your mind. You gotta take that mind thought, send it on down to your fingertips and put it in that chatty watty. Get chatty wampus up in here. 4th of July was the Chase wheel spin, as it should be.
Yeah.
6 boxes left for headliners. Double up in the AFC West. Bo Nix, Bo Jackson, Bo, as it were. Wow, you know what? Take Bo. Invert one of the bows.
Yeah.
Nope. You get boob. Must be Ronnie. He's got to sleep sometime,
Yeah.
Ronnie Sayer. He's got to, recharge, rejuvenate.
Yeah.
I do also believe he's a West Coaster, so
Yeah. He's probably.
he is probably. It is Saturday after all.
It's July 4th, Saturday.
Yeah,
Time to rest.
What,
Time to
9
rest.
o'clock
Time to
on
rest.
the West Coast. So,
About 9 o'clock.
Yeah, he might be stirring
close.
sometime soon.
Yeah, getting close.
Yeah, Ronnie's a great force for the ecosystem here in the break room. You know what I mean? Helps buy out swaths of slots, gets things moving.
Not the only one, though.
Not the only one.
Especially on weekends. A lot of people in the weekend crew who get things moving.
Certainly.
Yeah. So
Certainly.
yeah, Ronnie definitely does a lot of heavy lifting. No doubt about that.
Right.
But weekend crew is pretty non-Ronnie.
And I
be
work
honest.
mostly the morning shows, right? So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have the benefit of a closer, or Ronnie Sayer, or so on.
Ronnie's popped in the mornings now and then.
He has.
So not
But
saying that he is.
You can't.
But I'm saying there are a collection of people.
So what I'm
who-
used to
who-
is
who have
exactly
done more.
that. Team effort.
Yeah. Team effort.
The breaks, while only one can win in a single, up to 2 people can win in a double, up to 4 people can win in a quad. It's a team sport.
Yeah.
It really is. So when we all come together, we don't have one Ronnie, but together we could be a bunch of little Ronnies, right? Right?
Yeah.
If Ronnie were, to say, see that, the shadow boxing, was 7 to go for the last 2 boxes, he'd probably, come in by like 3-4 spots or whatever. But if we have all we need are 3 or 4 people
Yeah.
for 3 or 4 $270 double box spots, that's one Ronnie right there.
Yeah.
We can all be the Ronnies here, if that makes sense. Jill's hanging around. Jill got the party started. She's a starter in this instance right here.
Yep.
And
she's a starter in many instances.
yes, indeed.
In many instances. Great box caller, too.
I mean, one of the legends.
Doesn't always call for herself.
More often than not.
For other people.
Doesn't.
Really,
Yeah. Yeah, so.
But one of the great box callers.
Truly, of our time.
Yeah.
I wonder what numbers she's going to be emblazoned in UA Hall of Fame with.
Yeah.
What her box calls she's going to be inducted with are. But the point is, we have the population, we have the viewership.
Yes.
We may be 16 and you'd be like, that's not enough to get stuff done. We are
Sure.
small but mighty. I have seen great things happen from 16 folk here in this break room. So, don't underestimate yourself.
Sure.
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourselves.
Yeah.
Right there. I mean, do you think the founding fathers didn't have any belief in themselves? Come on now. I'm taking that 4th of July Chase wheel spin off. So there we go. Whew. Sorry. Yelled a little too hard. Got dizzy. Have I mentioned I'm going to be 40 this year?
You're gonna be 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit comes quick, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are the sort of pitfalls that you believe happen at age 40?
Cognitive decline.
Okay, come on.
Let's
Cognitive
see.
decline, at least personally, has happened a long time ago.
Okay, well, good for you, I guess. Brag.
So that ship has sailed a long time ago.
The joints thing is real.
Really? Okay.
The rain has definitely been making my knees feel a little weird.
Is that like a sudden thing, or are you
Yeah,
are you more cognizant of it now?
It just kind of happens one day.
Really?
It happens,
Okay.
and you're like, oh my god.
Well, that's exciting.
The elders used to speak of this, but
Well, that's exciting.
I never thought it would happen to me.
I'm gonna stave that off for as long as possible.
We
there are
all-
two things that I want to. Well, there's many things that I want to stave off for as long as possible,
sure.
but that's one of them. Another is getting carded at a bar. I always want to be carded at the bar.
Yeah, man, that one.
Thankfully, I have a baby face, so I can
Yeah.
kind of get away with that. The hairs are starting to, the grays are starting to pop a little bit. Though.
It makes it
so
a
that
little,
one, so that one might be a little difficult.
Yeah.
But the baby face is there.
Yeah,
Like
there's
right
a
now,
lot-
right now I have the beard, so I'm kind like I can see somebody like you're old enough.
There's a lot
If
I
I
get by
shave-
on from just the exuberance of youth.
If
but,
I
like,
shave though,
yeah,
like, and I like kind of, it's another weird thing which I've noticed. Like I've asked my sister this because she's in the medical profession. Like when I'm in the gym,
Yeah.
and I like sweat, and my hair is like sweaty, like I don't see any gray hairs at all. But then like the moment I take a shower and dry my hair, it's like, oh, where did all these come from?
salt.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, it's just like the way like your the way like the sweat is interact, or like the way water interacts with your hair or whatever, right?
Yep.
So if I do that, like if I sweat a bunch and then I've also shaved, then I look like
You
know,
gotta,
then I'm in my 20s again.
You got to go back to the 90s hair gel era. So it always looks.
I've
like
tried
little
gels.
LA looks.
I've tried gels.
Yep.
I don't know, for some reason it's just never been my thing.
The awful comparison, but that does remind me of whenever our oh my god, 4 more days and he's going to be 14 years old.
Yeah.
Our Scottish Terrier Angus,
Okay.
black dog,
Yeah.
getting older.
We
So
are
he's got
one to go.
grays.
We are one to go in this last.
one to go in the
jersey.
jersey. One to go in the jersey.
We should be able to knock this
Yeah,
out.
I'm not. Yeah, come on, guys.
We should knock this out before we hop off the air.
Who is our closer for that? Come on, talking about closers over here. Someone get that closing spot.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna talk about my old dog. We give him a bath. Looks 5 years younger.
Pristine.
A few days later, he's got his Sam Elliott mustache. He's got his little triangle grays under his eyes, looking like Pagliacci.
Okay.
You know, he's definitely got that vibe where it's like bark, bark.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
So, one spot left, gang. One spot left in that jersey single. Let's let this laundry fly on the 4th of July. Ain't no lie. I'm out. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Oh. That's my alarm to wake up. To come to
Oh,
work.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I'd turn that off.
Well, at least we know now it's 11
It's 11 o'clock on the dot.
And that's when Rip wakes up on Saturdays.
Oh, all right, you boys hungry? You want to go out? Let's go. Dogs don't know English, but they sure know the word hungry.
See,
Out.
Tom Cause has closed that jersey break.
Thank you, Tommy
So
Kazi.
let's do that jersey break.
Let's do the jersey,
And that'll probably be the last break of this show.
we'll log off.
Unless some mystique happens.
So let's do it. Let me get a box call for this jersey single number 8. From Justin Shuren, Michael Holt, Amanda Brividel, Michael Holt, and Tom Kaz. Justin, Michael, Amanda, and Tom. Amanda, I know you're here. Tom, I know you just bought the spot.
Yeah.
Michael, you got the most
He's
skin
got the
in
most
the game.
spots.
23 from Amanda. Thank you, Amanda.
Jordan Box.
Jordan Box. All right, off to the scrambleizer. Thank you, Chinmay. As we take our 8 spots for 7 clicks. Thank you all so much for the jersey bookends, as it were. Let's see if we got 2 for 2 on headliners. Let's break it down. Tom, you got the NFC North. Michael, NFC South, West, AFC North, East, and West. Amanda, you got the NFC East, and Justin, AFC South. Best of luck, gang. Box 23. Let's have it. Okay. A little red, white, and blue for the 4th of July. Hall of Famer Andre Reed. Andre Reed on the Bills blue jersey right there. Andre Reed back, what do we got? Yeah, Beckett has the certification, serial numbered up. AFC East with the lion's share, Michael Holt with the win.
Hope he's a Bills fan.
And if he's not, there's plenty of Bills Mafia members out there.
Plenty of stuff. Plenty
Sure
of
would
stuff
love to
available
do a
to
little
trade.
wheel and deal for it. Always room for a Hall of Famer in anyone's collection.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So there we have it. Andre Reed. Let's get into the Super Bowl 4-time for the Bills. The Bills. All right, gang. Well, unless anyone has any super late minute theatrics, buying out a break or 2 or 3, you got to manifest it, right? That'll be it for Chinmay and I. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us this morning, 4th of July morning. Fireworks in the morning, Chinmay.
Fireworks in the morning.
That's
Hopefully
what it
continue to have some at noon.
We'll probably do a little flopsy over here.
Yep.
Coming back in less than an hour at noon Central Time. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Just getting started, wiping the sleep out of our eyes, getting that coffee percolating. So I have no doubt we're going to have a rip-roaring good time in that noon show and for the rest of the day. No doubt, especially if where you are, that weather gets too hot, beat the heat, stay inside. That weather gets too wet, beat that, stay inside.
Yeah.
Break boxes. Chinmay, thanks. Great job. Sorry I wasn't Rob Hill today.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Did my best.
Yeah.
And thanks everybody here at Ultimate Autographs. Thanks to y'all watching at home. Chinmay, I'm going to continue to see you while we're here. And
we'll flip the script here at noon.
There we go. See you in a bit. I have friends everywhere.